Hi, I'm Gaurav. I'm here to discuss about excise tax designated zones. Excise tax designated zone is a tax suspension area wherein one can import, produce or release goods outside UAE from the excise designated zone without payment of excise tax. However, there are reporting requirements and reporting liabilities. Further, to provide you more insights about designated zones, there are two types of excise designated zone. Type A, which is actually a fenced area owned and controlled by the customs, where the control is there of the customs department. Type B designated zones could be any area with or without fence. It can be an open area or an office which is approved by the FTA to be an excise designated zone. It may be noted, an excise designated zone is different from a VAT designated zone as the conditions for both are different. An excise designated zone has to be approved by the FTA. A registration has to be filed before the FTA. Upon the approval of the FTA, an area becomes an excise designated zone. However, a designated zone for VAT purpose is an area approved by the ministry as per the law, and that area could become a designated zone. Typically, a VAT designated zone is a fenced area which has customs control. It is important to note that for each excise designated zone, a warehouse keeper is appointed. A warehouse keeper is a person who is in charge or held responsible for the inward and outward movement of excisable goods from a designated zone. Also, a warehouse keeper is responsible for maintaining records of inward and outward movement of excise goods from a designated zone. Also maintain records of goods which are produced within a designated zone or released from a designated zone. In addition, the warehouse keeper is also required to ensure that 100% compliance from a registration perspective is done. A yearly renewal of the designated zone is required, which is a cumbersome process which requires a physical verification from the FTA. The FTA comes and inspects whether the conditions of a designated zone are met or not before granting or giving the approval for the renewal. There are various nuances in respect of excise designated zone, which we will be discussing in the upcoming videos. Feel free to reach out to us in case you have any doubts or require any clarification in respect of UAE VAT and excise tax.